Roger that. Weapons.
Hello, COD fans, Wild here. Welcome to some search and destroy once again in this map, and we're going to destroy the enemy. But while we do that, you get to see me struggling, and basically, I just don't know how to approach this situation. I don't know how to approach these games because, well, if you watch my videos, you know everything is about tactics and strategy and all this stuff. But when you have certain teammates and they make your job a lot more difficult, I really don't know how to approach it. I mean, I know what to do, but it's just a way more difficult. So what happens is, or what happened in this gameplay, I started off with the Gorgon LMG because I haven't used this gun in a while, and I think it's pretty decent and I love it. But what happens is, um, once I'm dead and I see my teammate over here, this guy, so this type of teammates that like to go knife only, hide in corners and do all this stuff, or like some other guy with the rocket launcher, it just tells you something like, wow, these guys are not gonna go for the objective. These guys are going to make your job a lot more difficult, and I really don't know how to approach the situation because, a, if you're too aggressive, let's say you got the bomb, right? You got the bomb, you're trying to do the right thing, you're trying to move towards the bomb site, and you're not gonna get any help from them. Even if you plant the bomb, they're not gonna come and try to defend it. Or if you die next to the bomb, they're not gonna come and grab the bomb and plant it. They're just looking for kills. So it's really frustrating, this type of teammates, and make your job like a lot more difficult. So for this round, I decided just to stick to this left side, and I'm gonna get some kills over here. And but I mean, there's so much I can do by myself. When I'm swarmed by pretty much the whole team, I managed to get some 3 kills, but my whole team, the other guys actually, by hiding back here, like this guy hiding in the bushes. So there's 2 guys, this guy with the knife, and also there will be another guy with the rocket launcher. So these are the type of people who makes your job a lot more difficult, right? So you have no support. Even if you try to plant the bomb, you have no support whatsoever. And when they grab the bomb, they stay back here just waiting for the enemy. So it's like really like what to do. And this is the type of question that I ask myself. Okay, how am I going to play this? Are we gonna play TDM over here on search, which I think is pretty lame. I mean, there's a TDM game which is pretty fun to play, but this is why to play search because it's very cool just to get to the bomb site and plant the bomb and defend the bomb site. And I think it's very cool, the whole concept. You know, you got one life, and you have to be very strategic and smart and all the cool stuff. But when you have to play search like this, in a way it's boring because really there's not much you can do. Even if you try to do the right thing, chances are it's not going to work because they don't care about it. They don't care if you plant a bomb or not. They just care about getting that knife kill because maybe they're making a video or a montage or stuff like that. So it's really difficult. But what I try to do is maybe in a way try to play some defense, which in a couple of rounds, like this one over here, just got me killed. I thought this guy was watching this flank, but no, he's just hiding over here. So that's what I wasn't looking towards that bomb site. I was, oh, this guy's got his side cover, but no, it's the guy with the knife. So really, you cannot trust your teammates. You cannot trust anything. So like, what to do? So you pretty much play for yourself, like to survive as much as you can, to do whatever you can, and in a way, kind of sad. And this is sad. This is a sad thing to say, but forget about your team because I mean, not everybody, but most of them who are doing this thing, they really not much you can do. So once again, it's kind of sad, but this is what you get when you play with strangers, with randoms, and well, sometimes you win some games, or sometimes you lose some games. So we're lucky that we managed to win this one. But really, you have to do things that maybe you don't like to do. You know, I always like, if you watch my gameplays and you realize and you know this, maybe you don't. Um, but I like to stay close to the guy with the bomb because you know, A, to protect him. If he dies, I can pick it up and go myself and plant the bomb. You know, and just to play as a team, you know, as a whole, just stay close to the guy with the bomb and all this stuff. I do that. With these guys, really, this is like not much you could do. That's why in second round I try to stay on the left flank. This one over here, just trying to do whatever I can to survive. And this one, which kind of like paid off over here. We got lucky, but the guy with the bomb was just hiding back here, and it just makes so much difficult, you know, to win some rounds because man, it's just crazy. But like I said, we just lucky in this round because I will be the last guy standing, and thank you very much to this flying guy over here. so, so it was good, but like I said, it's just so difficult, and there's really not much you can do other than maybe stay in the back a little bit. Maybe if you're lucky and you manage to flank the enemy, and maybe plant the bomb. But if there's like three of them alive, it's very tricky. It can be done, and we have done it in other such games, but still it's still very difficult and in a way frustrating. So like I said, sometimes I don't know how to approach, so I kind of like try to stay alive as much as I can, and and do the best, do the best you can in order to win some rounds. Sometimes amazing things happen, like you watch my 1v5 plus a defuse a couple of videos ago. It was pretty cool. Sometimes amazing things happen. Sometimes your trip mine doesn't work that well. This is the one that I put over here, and I thought it was going to protect me against this guy, but it didn't. So, but anyways, yeah, it makes your job a lot more difficult, but in a way, kind of fun because I mean, this is what you get when you play with strangers. You play with good people, with bad people. It's an adventure. So it wasn't too bad since we won the game. It's just a bit frustrating when you're playing the game, when you're at the moment where you're like fired up, you're like ready to win, and you die, and then you just start looking, or spectating through your team. It's like, oh man, this is horrible. Like this is my team, really. What are we going to do to win this game? So things happen, and for this round, once again, the guy with the bomb is behind us. I'm gonna stay close to him. And what happened over here was very cool because I'm gonna kill one guy over here, and the enemy kept coming this way. I can hear them coming. So kind of cheap move, but you do what you gotta do, right? To win games in this situation. So I keep hearing these guys coming. I just keep killing them, and we won the round this way. It's a very cheap way to do it, but I had no choice. I had no choice. This is what I had to do. The guy with the rocket launcher just right next to me over here. Like really, I had no choice, and kind of sad. But hey, at least we won, right? We won with some bad teammates, but it's all good. But anyways, thank you for watching. My name is Wild Child. Hope you enjoyed this gameplay, this commentary. And as always, if you haven't, please check out my channel videos, the other Black Ops 3, Battlefield 4, Fallout 4, Metal Gear Solid 5, Batman Arkham Knight. There's plenty of stuff on my channel, live commentary and tactics and stuff, so go ahead and check them out. And I will see you on the next video. Final score is like 12-5, not the greatest, but we won. That's what I like. I like to win games, no matter what, right? So I'll see you on the next video. Thank you for watching. Later.